I'll just kiss my attitude.
Hurry, I'm going live. I know he did. Watch out, guys, I'm going live. Going live. It's fine, alright.
Goodbye, you piece of shit.
Life is hard, Steven.
Now you've had enough, bitch. We are firemen!
Alright guys, I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit. So yesterday, I got lost again, or I got stuck, not lost. And now because of the first time I got stuck, I'm afraid I've done something similar where I didn't go back and pick up an item. The last boss I killed was Legion, or Saint, and I immediately left to save the game. I didn't go through, I don't think I went through the next room where there was probably an item. I don't remember. The map says otherwise, but I honestly don't know. I think I need to get, I've got the bracelet Maxim gave me. I'm going to try that. And I think I have a couple of ideas where that might help me. I'm going to come up here real quick. It's a rare, like, day off. I don't even feel like right today, but it's a rare day off where I don't have to take my daughter to school. I don't have to do any of that nonsense. So it's like... I don't understand. Both. I'm already feeling the frustration starting. This game is really good. It's a lot of fun, and Juice is awesome. I love his powers, I love his look. The fact that he's a Belmont just makes him fucking awesome, but... And the fact that he's related, or in between, sandwiched in between Simon and Richter. You know, like, that's fucking awesome. But anyway... this game does a horrible job, and I mean a horrible job, at nudging the player, I guess. Obviously, if a Castlevania or Metroid game or anything like it, like those, tells you where to go, it's failed. But a good one nudges you, or encourages you to explore certain areas, or try new things, you know what I mean? Use your new power. This game's, you get a power and you maybe find, like the wall crusher, I found one wall to break. I know there's two or three, but it's like, dude, now I don't know where to go. It's just kind of... There's no markers on the map. You can't put markers down. Like, and I get it, it's a Game Boy Advance game from 4, almost 5 years ago. So I give it a little grace for that, but not much. It still should meet a certain standard, you know what I mean? One of these is that one right there is a fucking weapon that I don't want. Okay. Yeah, it's got a lot of little problems that make exploration a little frustrating, I guess would be the best way to put it. It's a really good game, and I'm sure I'll be very satisfied with it when I'm done. But just because of its issues, like I don't put it near the top. It's better than some games I've played, or some Castlevania games, but not many so far. It's a shame, because if this had a remake, and I don't mean just a, you know, I don't mean a remaster with a graphical update, you know, I mean a full-on remake. You know, with modern tech, then they could add things like markers and gentle nudges and clues, you know what I mean? Even if they're cryptic clues, at least they're clues. You know, hey, I saw the, you know, like in a modern thing where you can mark a map, I would mark it, oh, you know, looks like I need plasma beam, looks like I need Dracula's nail, or what, you know what I mean, depending on what I'm playing. This is just like, it's like, okay, I spent 6 hours stuck looking for the crushing stone. I found it, thanks to the Metroid theorist on Twitter, which I still can't thank him enough. And then I was quickly stuck again within not even 20 minutes. And another guy named Metroid Mike on Twitter said the same thing. He said after he got the crushing stone, he was immediately flummoxed again. It's like, it's one thing to make the player get lost and have to think and backtrack. That should always happen in a Metroidvania, a good one and a healthy one. But at the right times and like with the right pace in this game, that's the biggest issue with this game, is its pacing, which is forcefully slow because of its lack of direction, I guess. You know what I mean? You don't ever want anything. I don't want anything being clear and concise. Hey, I need to go here next. Yeah, that sucks. But you definitely want to have. Oh man, you know, hey, I should check out that other fucking, you know, that other area that I went by earlier. You know what I mean? Or be able to mark it on your app and go, hey, wait a minute, that's where I saw the double jump. You know, 8 hours ago, 20 hours ago, before I had it. You know. Let me go back there. You can't do that in this game, and everything, the things get filled in. You know, like what I really like in Metroid, and I think in a couple of Castlevanias as well, I think, when you discover a room, it gets filled in on the map, but it might have a dot, like to show you that an item is still there, or a boss, or something important is there. There's just none of that. So this is a little, it's fun to wander around, and I'm leveling up, and that's good. That's real good, but it's like, dude, at the same time, like, can we get the fucking show on the road here? Like, you know, I got 6 other Castlevania games that I want to play before Belmont's Curse drops, which is not a problem. Or shouldn't be, but I also have to finish Rainbow Skies. I want to play GTA 5 before 6 comes out. There's just a whole fucking buttload of games. Then I've got a backlog of about 20 games that I really want to play. Some RPGs that are going to take me... If an RPG takes somebody 40 hours, it takes me 100. Not because I'm not very good at games, and 2, I'm not a completionist. I'm the next step underneath that, where it's like, oh, dude, especially early on in mid-game, I want all the side quests done. I want to explore and unlock areas well before I'm supposed to be there. You know what I mean? So that, hey, maybe I'll find something, or I'll get that extra XP and gold, you know? Stuff like that. Once I realize quests aren't going to be worth it, then I stop doing them in the late game. But so I'm not a completionist, but I like to be powerful, and I like to try to break the game. You know what I mean? I like to out-muscle it. So that's my play style, and I'm usually very offensive. But in this game, there really isn't too much of that. It's fun to explore the castles, but it's a shame. So I know I need to get over there in Castle A. I know I do. Because look. Or no, I probably need to get into this middle section in Castle A. How the fuck do I get there? I'm gonna climb back up top. Hang on, guys. That was... Thank you, Carol. At least it'll be a fairly quick trip up. Oh, not anymore. Ugh. Man, I got that one long stray hair. Like, I get this a lot, probably more than other people. But yeah, so this game is really good, but I want it to be better because I can clearly see how it could have been made better, especially had Konami not bitched out and put this on Game Boy Advance. Like, why not put it on both? Why can't? After Symphony of the Night, why didn't you go, dude? Our next game is going to the PS2 and the Xbox 360, and you know what I mean? Or you know, I don't get it. There had to have been some kind of exclusive deal between Konami and Nintendo, because I mean, if I were a business person, I would have been like, okay, this is going. I want, when it's feasible, I want all my games on all consoles. You know what I mean? There's no bullshit there with that. But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. It's a shame because I don't buy Game Boys, PSPs, and PlayStation Portables and all. You know, I don't do any of that, or whatever it's called, the Vita. I'm not into that stuff. I want big screens. I want big sounds. You know what I mean? I want the best technology playing my video games. I'm not a tech snob, but I am a videophile and an audiophile. So, and I want the best, most complex experience I can get. So, okay. I've read before, inadvertently, that I needed to have both JB's and whatever those are there. Hang on. JB and MK's bracelet equipped, so I'm putting those on now. Or I put those on. I don't know. It says I read this before I ever played the fucking game, that they open doors. So we're gonna find out real quick here if that is correct. I'm gonna have to go back through all the doors now that I have them both equipped. But the problem is, because this game is so fucking lousy with exposition, or instruction rather, not exposition. I don't know if what spots they should be equipped in, if it has to be that specific, or is it just a matter of just having them equipped, period. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna come up here, and if it's supposed to be on his head and something else, then I'm gonna go, okay, you know, this doesn't work. I'm gonna walk all the way across to another map, and you know, it's not infuriating, it's disappointing. I like the way those guys die, that's cool. Oh, they pose, you know? But yeah, it's a shame. God, I really would love to see this remade. And it'll probably happen, watch, and then I'll find right after I finish playing it, you know what I mean? Like, okay, what is this? Okay, now I'm gonna do this too. Like, it doesn't. I have a feeling it's gonna be in certain spots. You know what I mean, on the body or the head or the whip or whatever. Like, yeah. I'm thinking I need to do this here in Castle. Well, I am in Castle B. I need to do this in A. I don't know. I tried yesterday. I was in Castle Ale over there on the left, on the west, and I tried to get over here into that middle section, and I couldn't fucking do it. I can't come from this side down here. Obviously, there's a thing here, the big block over on the right, near the southwest. It's more west or east than it is south, but south by southwest, or west by south, I guess would be more accurate. I can't get down there. Because I can't get that fucking boulder to, or that big iron ball to, so I don't know. Because it's clear they probably connect right there. But there is no... Fuck me, dude. Let's go back down and hit one of those teleports. We'll eventually find it. It may take 20 hours, but I'll find it. I'm waiting for somebody online to go, dude, you got those equipped in the wrong position. Dude, I'm gonna have a fucking... I'm gonna shit my pants, and then I'm gonna fucking break every window in my house. Dude, how did the... God, sometimes this music sounds like Deadly Towers on the NES. Bitch. I wish he could get an upgrade where he could dash in the air. That would be fucking cool. Juice has the power, the raw power of his grandfather, and the fucking speed and agility of his grandson. That's what I think I like about him most. What level am I? 31. Damn, dude. That's something that pisses me off too. I was whinging about it on yesterday's stream. And guys, I gotta turn my fan towards me. I always forget. My desktop is, from the camera, is right down here. And I'm sitting off to the side and looking at my monitor, and then I've got the TV in front of me, but... Okay, we gotta go back down. The whip is a little inaccurate for my taste. I wish it was a little more precise. Down. I can just imagine this with modern graphics. I don't like the art style in Curse of Belmont, or the upcoming Curse of Belmont. I bought the game the other day. I didn't buy it the day it went up for pre-sale just because I didn't have the money. But yeah, I like this enemy. He's fucking cool. Different. So if they ever remake these games, I hope they don't. What the fuck do I have to do to unlock these doors? This is the shit that was fucking me up the first time I got stuck before I found the crushing stone. And it's starting to fuck me up, and it's starting to really piss me off now. There's two types of doors. Somebody mentioned, one of the guys I follow and that follows me on Twitter mentioned very gently, hey, try the two lockets or necklaces or whatever they are, the pendants, but I've done that. Now, do they have to be equipped in the right spots, or what the fuck is going on? Because neither this door nor that rainbow-looking type door opens. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, let's get the show on the road, dude. Hang on a second. I got a message. Somebody might be coming to buy something. So, pardon the if I have an interruption here and there. You know what's going on. Alright, let me draw. Let me tell him. And I want to hear this music redone, like with real instruments, or it could be synth. I don't mind Castlevania being synth. It's better though when it's orchestrated. Okay, I don't know. Like fuck, dude. All right. I guess I'll go back down and revisit one of these teleports. Fuck me, dude. What's ironic about this is I love the main castle, like Dark World, like just like Link to the Past and Symphony of the Night, the inverted castle. I love that. It's a new but familiar. It's an environment that's both new and or foreign and familiar at the same time. You know what I mean? It's kind of got an alien-esque touch to it, but you also go, hey, this is the same castle, but it's fucked up. It's upside down, or it's reversed, or you know what I mean? And I love that in this too. That's one of the strengths of this game. But fuck, dude, you had to put it on Game Boy Advance and limit everything. What happened, Konami? I need to get into this midsection in Castle A, and I have no fucking idea how to do it. None of these fucking doors open, man. Fuck! Okay, before I fired up, I thought I got excited laying down just because I'm pretty tired today. I was just laying around, loafing, kind of dozing in and out of consciousness, and I thought, oh man, I want to get up and play, you know what I mean? I'm excited because it's a Castlevania game and it's a good one, but more of the same old shit, dude. I hope Dawn of Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow are better, and all the other ones that I have in these two collections that I'm about to play. So I'm trying to play them in I'm going to be playing them in chronological order because lore is really, really important to me. Even though Castlevania or Konami plays kind of loose and fast with its lore, I love the Castlevania lore. I love the Belmont family tree, the legends, the gaps, like the characters, everything, you know, Alucard, Dracula, the whole entire legend, all of the characters. So, fuck. See, and even there, this is what I'm worried about. If I go, see down here, over on the east, slightly south, north of the equator there, or south of the equator there, all the way over on the east, that big blue block. Okay, now maybe it's different in Castle A when I get there, but in Castle B, it's a dead end. There's no door there. There's nothing. It's not gated. It's just a wall. It's a border. Now, if I come to it here, I'm afraid it's going to be the same fucking thing, dude. How do I get in the middle of Castle A from fucking Castle B? God damn it. Oh, fuck. All right, hang on. Let me look at this map for a second. What my problem here is it's like, oh, choose either a left or right turn, or you know, choose which way you want to go at the fork in the road. Well, I've been down both forks. I've even found a couple of forks that I didn't know were there, and they all lead to fucking dead ends. I can't mark anything on this fucking map to tell me you've been here and this, you know what I mean? Like, I love what Metroid does, especially from mid to late series. You get, when you discover a fucking power bomb door, it marks that orange on your map, so I know I'm not walking my ass all the way back over to the other side of fucking Zebus or Talon 4 or wherever I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm just pulling names out of my ass to go check that door again when I'm lost or stuck. Being lost and stuck in Metroid is compared to this game at least, compared to any Metroid game and compared to Symphony of the Night and others, is a fucking cakewalk and a joy compared to this. This is monotonous. Ay. Okay, let me go this way and down. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the next room and go up. God, it sounds so much like Deadly Towers. I think it's the sound the whatever sound chip or card the Game Boy Advance had or has, like it just sounds like Deadly Towers on the NES, which ironically I'm a huge fan of. Most people hate that game. They say it's one of the worst games of all time. Fuck! Locked again! Fuck! And I'm marking things down on a notepad. What do I need to open these fucking doors? I feel like this is another issue with the pacing I have in this game. It's not just that I can't open these doors, or I haven't been able to open them since the beginning of the game, which is mostly fine. I don't have a lot of game left. Look at the map. I can cover 75%, or 74.8% in an hour if things are flowing right. You know what I mean? And I'm not dying on bosses, which aren't too tough in this game. Disappointingly so, to a degree. I'm going to get all these upgrades all at once, and then, you know what I mean? And they're not going to be really useful for the adventure. You know what I mean? Fuck. The pacing, man. Alright, I'm going to go down, and we're going to go over... Okay, yeah, let me go down first. Hey, Arya, what's up? Man, piss on you. Fucking dicks. There's another thing. You need to be able to set potion stuff to certain buttons. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go down. And then we're gonna go left. Why do I constantly grab those? Okay. Go over to the save. Oh, that was bullshit. And that noise Juice makes when he jumps. It's on the second jump. No. Hop! That's from another game. I don't even think it's a Castlevania game. I can't place it, but I recognize it from somewhere else. Okay, we'll go all the way across first. There we go. I am so happy though that this game is a Symphony of the Night style game. That's the way all Castlevania games should be. And as much as I love the traditional games, you know what I mean? Like 1, 2, and oh, I love 2's probably my second favorite game in the series. I love Simon's Quest. That game is incredible. I wish that would get a remake too, because there's so many things they could fix and improve upon and add. Oh. How do I get through this wall? You fucking cocksucker. How can it be so difficult to find my way into this middle section in Castle A? I don't get it. Let me go to the thing. I'm just gonna go right to the thing then. Let's go down. I'm gonna go back to the transport. I'm gonna go through Castle A again. And see, there's gotta be something I missed. It's likely. Fuck out of here. So sloppy, so sloppy. I know it is, guys. Suck ass. Okay, where? No. Okay, so that's wrong. Okay, so I need to go to the other teleport over on the west, which is fine. At least I discovered it now instead of later. Get there. Up, 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 and over. Up and over. Right turn. Gotta fucking solve this puzzle, dude. Oh, come on. God, I hate being poisoned. Alright, and then I need to go just to the left. Oh, come on. Did you run right into the fucking guy over and over? I can imagine this in my head with a full-on enhanced remake. I don't want just a remake. I want an enhanced remake. expand and improve, not just improve the game, expand, including the lore. Okay, so oops, no, we gotta go back, we gotta go up. Stupid asshole. Pay attention, duder. Let rage be your guide, Juiced. Do you need something, big girl? Oh, hurry, I'm streaming. Huh? Where's the paper at? Oh, right there? Yeah, let me grab her some paper, guys. Papers. Here you go, baby. What do you say? You're welcome, big girl. Oh boy. Are they fighting out there? My 20-year-old fighting with her 11-year-old brothers? Ay. Yeah. Los Especiales. Yeah, it's a shame that I'm getting stuck like this, and like I would expect it 2 or 3 times in a game, you know, a bigger Castlevania game, like a console game. But man, like you find an item and then you're immediately stuck again. That should give you some freedom and some excitement to re-explore while you're backtracking. Usually in the process of that, you find out what you're supposed to do next. You know, that doesn't happen in this game. I don't know what they were thinking. And I wonder if it was due to technical limitations, you know what I mean? Fucking Game Boy. This is why you don't put shit on fucking inferior consoles. I am not a fan of that. Okay, now I need to pay attention. Okay, I gotta straight down. Come on, let's crack this code. Okay, this is what I wanted, so I know that I can't go down any further there. I know that I can't go up there. I've got to get into this middle section. How the fuck do I get into this middle section? Let me go up and over to this door again. I know it was gated before, but let me go see what's going on. I love this tune. This is a cool tune. This is very Castlevania-like. Kind of like something out of Castlevania 3. It would be really cool, and I know they wouldn't do it, and it's probably blasphemous to some Castlevania fans. I'd love to see 1. 2 should stay as is. I would love to see another game like Castlevania 2 made, but remake 1 and 3 to be Metroidvanias, and not just action platformers, you know. That would be fucking incredible. And then tell their stories, you know, delve into the lore with Simon and Trevor. Oh man, God, like just the. I mean, Simon's my favorite, but just to see the shit with Alucard and Grant and Sypha and Trevor, like really go heavy on the lore in that. Oh man, that would be fucking incredible. Okay, I want to go straight across, all the way. You know what this game is lacking? That Symphony of the Night had is like, you know, some of those enemy drops, like getting the shield rod and like the heavenly sword, all that. They don't. This game doesn't seem to have anything like that, which is a shame because those are not. They break the game, but they break the game in a really fun way. Like, you know what I mean? It almost makes it more enjoyable to race through. What the fuck, dude? Come on! Fuck! Man, I'm having a problem here. How the fuck do I get into this middle section? There's nothing left in Castle B for me to do or to collect. Go back and wrong way. Down. Fuck! Why? Okay, see, that's the only two ways in here. Oh, God. Why did they make the game like this? Why weren't they more thorough? And if I look, there's nothing here. There's no bosses that I've missed. There's no items that I've missed. There's no spots like Death's Portal earlier in the game where I got stuck, where I'm just not pushing up in the right spot, you know what I mean, to teleport. I thought I was stuck, or the game had glitched out on me. There's none of that happening here on this map. Logically speaking, the only place for me to go is here to Castle A, which I'm in, but I need to get into this midsection now. I know this part just off center here on the south east. Can't come through there. Let's go back. Let's go back. Gotta go up. Whip, dude. I'm hitting the whip before I get hit. And I swear to God, if somebody online tells me that MK's and JB's bracelet need to be equipped, but in certain spots rather than the two bottom spots, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. Fuck, dude. It's fucking insane. Let's go there. Okay, we'll go back here. Try this one, and then I'm at a loss again. I just... And hey, guys, my YouTube chat isn't working again for some reason. I probably need an OBS update or need to fix something, but... So if you guys are saying stuff to me, I apologize for not responding. Not intentional. I can see some chats, but I don't see all of them. I don't know why. Dude, I have like 1,000 casual wares. Spiked armor. I knew it, dude, right when I jumped. You fucking bitch. Let me see if this guy's answered me back yet. Oh, come on. Gotta check, gotta check, gotta check. No, not yet, surprisingly. Which is fine. You want that TV, come and get it. Too bad none of my, the people I associate with on Twitter live nearby. I would give them a really good deal on my 75-incher. It's 2 years old, and I've used it maybe for 6 months of total time, like screen time. Used it for playing games, streaming, and for fucking 49ers games, and just football in general. People don't seem to want to pay even half what it costs brand new. It's in perfect shape. Clown City, dude. Yeah, that'd be a nice item, or an upgrade to get in a Castlevania game. Anytime the character runs by or, you know, passes through a candle, it automatically breaks, and you know, and then you get that magnet effect. That would be, man, that would be fucking awesome. That would be really cool. Or even if it didn't have the magnet effect, should be a totally different thing, but you should be able to, you know, run by the candle or through it and shit just breaks, you know. And then you can combine the two. I want to see a Castlevania game like a Metroidvania type Castlevania with like Castlevania 2 RPG elements and a skill tree. You know what I mean? Your boomerang could grow and get better. Your cross. You unlock, you know, if you unlock one thing, you can grow it through certain experience by, you know what I mean, and a customizable skill tree. So it's not just the same path every time everybody plays. Man, that would be fucking awesome. It'll never happen, but Konami's a strange company. I wish Bloodborne games weren't fucking 20 years apart, you know. That's not as quite as long as Castlevania games, but man, that would just I want that lore to build up, and you know what I mean. Miriam is cool. I don't know who the protagonist in the next game is, or the prequel. He's kind of following the Castlevania blueprint. Simon back to Trevor, even though we didn't know how far back at that time, and then, you know, then we jump ahead, and oh man, it's so good. Bloodstained. Bloodborne's an entirely different beast. Bloodstained is awesome. I like it more than some Castlevania games. It's just as good as others. Okay, I need to go up. That's very satisfying. Woo! We want to go down there. Boom. Let's save up. And then we'll head down. Somebody the other day, when I told him I was playing this, asked me if, do you like it better than Symphony of the Night yet? And I thought, I can tell you do, and I was like, I'm thinking, why? The formula is the same, which is a huge plus, but it's nowhere near that game's on another level even by today's standards. So I like this enemy. I really like him. I do that a lot. You'll see me miss the first jump, and I'll barely recover with the second. Like, oops. Fortunately, these two rooms aren't very long. should be a secret there. That's a perfect spot for a secret. Did that there too. Almost did it there. Oh, see? I fucking told you. Fucking JB's bracelet. Juice's bracelet and Maxim's bracelet. Maxim is the spitting image of Dracula, a young Dracula. I like this room a lot. I love these fish guys. They're so... I love the way it's satisfying to group them up and just beat the shit out of them, you know what I mean? Down we go again. I almost feel like it's easier to not go into my menu and uncurse juiced than it is to just, you know what I mean? Let it wear off. See? Yet. Alright. What am I missing? God damn, dude. This is so frustrating. I think I know this is the where I need the like the space jump or whatever this game's gonna call it. Right? Ah! Hang on, guys. I'm leaning over to my desktop to write notes on a notepad. That will hopefully help me later. What does this do? Oh. Yeah. 47, huh? Fuck! So I need something either to open those doors, which I have both bracelets equipped, and I've seen other people talk about it on Twitter without hunting that info down. You must have these equipped. Okay, they're fucking equipped. None of the doors open. Now I need whatever the high jump or the space jump or whatever this game's equivalent is going to be called. Like, what the fuck, dude? And I have this ungodly amount of money that you don't need in a Castlevania game because I'm lost all the time. Konami would it have killed you, or Iga would it have killed you to fucking go the extra mile and somehow put something like that in this game to help the player find out where the hell they're supposed to go. You know what I mean? Gentle nudges. Gentle, that's it. I don't want anything more than that. Gentle nudges. I mean, my critics of me would say, well, you got the map right there. Look, where haven't you been on the map? Everything is gated. Everything is fucking gated, including that room right there. I'm going to go over there now just to see it again. And I got fresh eyes from yesterday and the day before. But, yeah, I mean, come on. You know what I'd like for a Castlevania game? Future Castlevania games. I think the art in Belmont's Curse is beautiful to look at. Like, it's I want to say competent, but that's not the right word. It's outstanding art. But it's not Castlevania. It doesn't fit the vibe. It gives off a, it looks more like Dead Cells or Prince of Persia to me. And part of that kind of makes sense given the developer involved, but I want Castlevania to look like Castlevania. Even if you change the art style, it's gotta ooze that atmosphere and that look and that feel and that whatever period it's set in. You know, like that game just doesn't do it. Like, and Medusa looks stupid. Like her artwork, her design is fucking stupid. It's more cartoonish, I guess, than gothic and gritty. And that's not what I want. You know, it might be the greatest Castlevania game ever, but based on reviews, that's not going to be the case. I mean, for those people, it might be for me. I don't know. I will have to wait and see. But I would love to have a hyper-realistic, like, you know what I mean, look or art style, man. Or just bring the Symphony of the Night art style and this game and the two Aria games into the modern era. Pretend you're making the same game, but with the most modern engines, you know what I mean, and tools. It'd be fucking incredible, dude. Alright, how do I get over there? I gotta go up. This was the slime boss. He was cool, but a bit easy. I see it falling, I know it's there, and I still hit it, and I still grab it. Fucking dumb. There's another upgrade I would love to have in a Castlevania game. Is an ability to block other sub-weapons from being picked up. You know what I mean? So that all those candles or whatever just turn into, you know, big hearts. That would be cool. Or to be able to upgrade it over the course of many hours through some grinding or maybe some other combination of other items, but you could upgrade that ability to place, you know, always strategically place like the cross in one candle in an area, the axe in another, like, so it would be easy. Okay, I need this here for this boss or this area, you know what I mean? You could kind of tell it, you could put what you wanted there, you know. That would be something. These guys aren't worth killing. These guys are bastards. I won't even waste my time. This is where I wish I had Grant. Straight up on the ceiling, you know? I always want to jump on that and I know what happens. Oh, look at that. Getting brave, dude. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we gotta go. Oh, yes, we gotta go up and around. Prepare for fucking harpies. What the fuck? I kept trying to throw the cross and it wouldn't throw. Oh. Wow, it didn't kill it. I'm surprised. Chainmail, huh? Let's see here. Yeah, I didn't think so. No. And then they also need abilities to let whatever protagonist it is to build a tolerance, become like like curse retardant, and then like, you know what I mean, stone retardant, and then eventually like upgrade it to. Well, it wouldn't end in my game. It wouldn't end with just being immune to those things after being, or you know, stymieing the enemy's ability to do it. You'd be able to turn it back on the enemy kind of thing. You know what I mean, or use it to your advantage or something to open like secret paths or something. You know, I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass. My wish is for a Castlevania game that will never ever be made. I think these games with modern technology, you know, I don't want a Castlevania game that takes 10, 20, or even 40 hours to beat. We should be having 100, 200 hour adventures in a fucking massive castle with boss after boss and secret after secret and heavy lore, and like, it's a crime that we don't get that. That's one of my gripes about modern gaming, is the technology has improved exponentially. Shit, I mean, it does every few years, but the games always stay the same length of time. And now with DLC, you're never going to see that kind of game, you know what I mean? Because they can take those ideas, chop them up, and now it's DLC, you know, rather than a sequel or a bigger game, you know? Shit, I'd even pay $200 for a 200-hour Castlevania game, you know what I mean? That goes heavy on everything, including this lore and story stuff. That'd just be fucking incredible. How did he miss that? These guys are cool. They're a pain in the ass, but I like them. These rooms I hate because there's nothing here, but it looks like there should be something here. Oh, man, I got an itch. Over-the-ear headphones always make the inside of my ear and my ear canals itch. Even in the winter when I'm dry and not sweating, and I mean, I'm actually cold. So I wish I was cold right now. Oh, there's nothing more satisfying to me, or fewer things more satisfying, as warming up on a cold day. You know what I mean? Blanket, jacket, whatever it is, you know. Just kind of, get some hot food, watch a movie. The sun starts going down at 4 o'clock. I know I think the president and Congress okayed to keep daylight saving times, keep the clock forward. They tried that when I was little and it failed. People ended up hating it, even though they thought, just like they did, oh, this is gonna be great. What you should do is get rid of daylight saving times and just keep standard time. Does anybody need the fucking sun to go down at 8:30 and 9 o'clock? Like, it's just dumb. Or come up at 5. Everybody sleeps in no matter what time of year it is. Whoa, dude, look at that. That's awesome. Let's see if I can do that again. Yeah. Ah! Okay. That's pretty fucking cool. This room's kind of... I feel like I'm missing something in this room. I'm overlooking something. I might swim today. Maybe. It is a possibility. Oh! Oh god, it's so frustrating. I want this game to be, and it's frustrating because I want the game to be better than it is, you know what I mean? Because I can see it underneath the hood. I can see it underneath all the bullshit. And it's like, no, you know. There definitely aren't enough secrets in this game either. This room kills me because there's stuff just out of reach that I can see the corners of, but I can't get to, you know? And anybody that tells me you gotta come from Castle B to get the... They both have this ball here. How the fuck do I get over there, come around and kick this ball so it goes down there? Ah! And if I do this, like walking into a ball or touching it is going to damage somebody. Maybe there's mold on it or something. Like, I don't know. But this is what I'm talking about here. What the fuck? Look at that. That down. They got that down there. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere, literally nowhere to come from here. I feel like I've missed a block to smash, you know, with my crusher thing. I feel like it's something, but where the fuck is it? I don't know. I don't know. That looks like a fire book, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of orange. Maybe it's not fire. Maybe it's something else. Who knows? Looks like fire to me. Life up, heart max up. I need to get over there and there's no way to fucking do it. Maybe this? Unless it's hidden on one of these walls. Let's go take a look. So I'm thinking... because I would have to come up through this wall. That's the only path, and it's not even a real path, but that's the only path I can see that goes into that area, in both Castle A and B. It's getting fucking hot, dude. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab a quick snack and some water. Un momento, por favor.
Koopa!
Wow, what a great audience. Wow, what a great audience.
Jesus Christ.
Coming back, guys. Coming back. All right. We got anybody that likes jelly beans any time of year. The greatest fucking jelly beans ever made. Started getting these for Easter before I can remember, but I remember being 2 or 3. And they look like this. A non-Perrier. They got the beads on them. And they use real cane sugar. No corn syrup. C's, man. Alright. So I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Pardon me while I eat. Or snack, I should say. Unless there's some secret path that comes down from that room on the side, let's go up and see. I'm at the point in the game now where I'm grasping at straws. You know, let's go check this room. Maybe there's some secret path we missed, or... Lemon. I love those candy beads. Yeah, I don't fucking get it, man. I really don't fucking get it. Back down. Overkill just because those guys are fun to kill. Save up again. Once in a while, these jelly beans I'm eating, it still fascinates me at 53 the way it did at 5 or younger. The red ones have white and red beads on them. Yellow ones, yellow and white, yada yada yada. Once in a while, the yellow ones, they get like a few beads that are not the right color, and it's fucking cool. Okay, so I'm thinking some kind of puzzle here. Fuck, how are you supposed to keep up with that? Oh! It just dawned on me. Okay, oh my god, I gotta beat that thing here. Alright, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I can do this. It's a race. Alright. Alright. I don't know if this will open up a new path for me or give me a new ability, but it gives me something to do other than wander, right? That was dumb. God damn it! How the fuck am I supposed to beat that? There's no way, dude. Man, I can hop over these guys. Have to hit this one. Okay, I can go through these guys. So slide is the key for most of this. Is that shaking the ball reaching its destination? That's what I want to know. Cause yeah, I can jump up here and boom, slide under. That one's got the green, 2 green dots on it. Tastes like 1977. Fuck me, come on. Oh! Ah! What? Yeah, baby.
Are you sour?
No.
Why do you look like Nerds Club?
You want one?
Yeah.
They're very special. You can't waste it. Here, eat this one. I used to eat these when I was little at Easter time. They're good. They have
They
little...
look like Nerds Cluster.
Yeah, they're candy beads. It tastes like lime. Just chew it, baby. It's good. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom and my grandma used to buy these for me for Easter.
What are these numbers for?
To type numbers and stuff.
And these are just some, you know?
Yeah, they make the computer do different things.
Like F12.
Don't push anything, okay? See, I'm live. You wave at the camera? My 6-year-old. She was the only kid of my 7 that wasn't planned. You showed up when I was 47 years old, huh?
Yeah, when I was the baby, Mom said I was you because I had that.
Hey! No more for you. These are Dad's special jelly beans, silly.
I had that.
You can come in here and bogart my stuff, dude. I don't mind sharing, but these are special. I get them once every few years.
Oh, so I know who did it. What?
Okay, guys, I'm live. Nope, not gonna make it. God damn it. Damn, dude. Piss poor. Piss fucking poor gameplay on my part. I can't believe she came in and bogarted my fucking jelly beans, dude. Yeah, when my wife found out she was pregnant with her, I was 46 and a half. Or no, I was 46. And then she came halfway. November, Halloween is halfway point to my birthday. But yeah, she showed up right as COVID was starting. She actually got COVID. I think she was one and a half week old. Which is because she was so new. She was real sick, but she just slept and ate, You know? Alright, how do I keep this ball? I'm gonna record this. Alright. So I'm here. I'm in Castle A. I'm trying to beat the ball to its destination. And the first part is incredibly easy, and then it becomes incredibly difficult. So, let's do it. Damn it. I should be kicking. I'm not. Come on, what the fuck was that, dude? So it's those fucking enemies that are stopping this. Fuck! I don't know what to do. And there's no shortcuts that I can see. I hope all this effort's worth it. Wow, really? Wow. Oh, come on. Fuck me, dude. Come on. I don't know. I know getting hit isn't helping. It looks like I might be able to take one hit and make it. But I've otherwise got to run through that flawlessly without sliding into a wall that I'm already against, without missing a jump or hitting the spikes. Fucking up, dude. I had it. Wow. Talk about choking out, dude. Call me Kyle Shanahan or Barry Melrose. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll try again. This better be worth it, dude. If I find out some fucking useless items or... Now, what is that all about? That's just shit controls, dude. I'm pressing fucking down and slide. I'm sliding. And I know what's going to happen. When I do eventually do this, I'm going to stand right here and go like that. And the ball is going to be going boom. Alright, ready? Lots of green beads on that lemon one, that's cool. Alright, take your time, be patient. Oh, come on, dude! Oh my god, I'm hitting the wrong fucking buttons. I'm hitting circle, I'm hitting fucking kick or jump to slide and it's not going anywhere. I gotta do this twice too. I gotta do it in the other castle. Oh, come on. Getting nervous. Oh! Oh, I cheesed my way through it! Oh! Oh my god, hang on. I got so lucky. Wow. Bolt book, which I will probably never use. Go figure. Alright. Question is now, that was satisfying. How do I get over there? There's still more to this room. Down with my last 2 jelly beans. I won't see him again until 2030. Sucks. How do I fucking get over there? I gotta find a way up. I gotta find a way over there. Has to be in that fucking wall. And even if not, even if I come from the other direction, it still doesn't let me into this room. Fuck. My last jelly bean. Sad. Like, literally. Oh! 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 Oh my god. Fuck, it's about time. Let me get a drink of water here. Those of you with beards understand the trouble I just caused myself by not drinking with a straw. Okay. Oh wait, no, I got one more left. I got one more. This is my celebratory jelly bean, I guess. See you in a couple of years. Wow. Oh, I got Vlad's tooth, dude. Alright, what does this do? I don't remember. Bum Do I get the rib too to have a shield? I can hear the Simon's Quest music in my head. Well, I got something today, right? Damn. 1 second, guys. Okay. So that does not go this way. When the president does it, it means it's not illegal. And so I have his fang. Pretty clever. Kick it! Ow. Get out of here. I'll go do this again in Castle B at some point, or whatever. I don't have Vlad's rib. I don't have Dracula's. What do I have? What do I have here? I have Dracula's heart, Dracula's nail, fang, and his ring. So I'm only missing his rib, right? 1, 2, yeah, the 5 parts. I'm hearing the, obviously. Well, we got something done at least so far. Even if I ended the stream here, at least I got Vlad's fang, and I barely beat that fucking ball, and it's because it hit me. That might be one of the few times that I've been happy to be hit. Damn, Juiced is so slow to whip, especially when he's jumping. It could be a hitbox thing too, I'm not sure. Collect myself and figure out what the fuck is going on here. Let's kill this guy first because he's a dick. Alright, where are we at? I cannot get into the middle of Castle A from this area. I do not see where in Castle B there is no fucking teleport that will take me into that middle section of Castle A. So there's nowhere from Castle B I can get into it. So I know I'm missing a space jump kind of item. I don't know what the game's gonna call it. And I'm missing whatever will open those fucking doors. Man, I don't know. I am totally stumped. 100%. 100%. 100%. I could go up there and come back down to this room. And try to beat the ball here, too. Fuck. I don't want to do that right now. And I can't get into this part of Castle B. And the door is fucking locked. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Let's see here now. Hold on. Alright. I have now got my phone's chat open in case you guys want to ask something or comment. Man, I'm just really fucking stumped here. I have no way into that middle part of Castle A. None. I've come at it from all angles. Except for maybe... Wait a minute. Where am I? Alright, let me go up. I haven't been up there in a while. Let me go up. Oh no, I need to go down. Shit. I'm still not killing the harpies. It's still taking 4 or 5 hits, like it always has. I need a serious strength boost to my strength. We're gonna go straight across to the save. Oh! Clock tower. I'm eating the candy beads that fall off the jelly beans. Sucker for those little sprinkles and candy beads, stuff like that. I love that stuff. And I'm not even a big sweets guy. Use my phone as a second screen for the time being. No, I can, I mean, I can play anything I want anytime, but I prefer to play not necessarily one game at a time all the time, although I do that.